Hey, what's up? I am the Ambigram Artist. Welcome to my channel. My Ambigram artwork has been tattooed millions of times over, and I've drawn Ambigram lettering designs for some of the biggest brands in the world. Hang out with me for the next 8 to 10 minutes or so, because I'm going to be drawing some pretty awesome ambigrams today. All right, today's pop culture ambigram is going to be Mandalorian one way, so it says living waters upside down. Check it out. So I'm going to start with a capital M to S. All right, so while I'm drawing that down below, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm drawing Mandalorian ambigrams all week. The first episode of the new season came out just yesterday. I watched it last night, and it was awesome. So spoiler alert, it looks like this entire season is going to follow Din Djarin as he's making his way back to Mandalore to bathe in the living waters to atone for his sin of taking his helmet off in the last season. So it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to the rest of this season. And if you are too, comment below and let me know what your thoughts are so far. Then we've got a D to O. Let's see. No, it's a D to A. Then this is actually an AL to W. And I'm actually just going to put a little ear on the back half of this L, back side of this L, to connect the A in the other direction. And context will pick up the legibility there. Then we've got O to G. Let's see. Then R to N. Stay tuned for the next segment because I'm going to draw an ambigram tattoo design that says faith both ways. Then I to I. Then let's see, A to V. This one's actually pretty naturally occurring. Then N to LI. Okay, that's the solution. So we've got Mandalorian that way, and then upside down says living waters. That came out pretty clean. Mandalorian that way, living waters upside down. I'm going to use this solution to create a stylized version. I'm going to go do that right now. I'll be right back and you check it out. Okay, I'm back with the stylized version. Check it out. Mandalorian that way, and living waters upside down. I love when VA combinations happen. This is actually a really cool W to AL glyph that I don't think I've ever drawn before. And I like this capital M to S also. Worked out really well. Mandalorian that way, and living waters upside down. Today's ambigram tattoo design is going to be the word faith. So it says faith again upside down. Check it out. So we're going to start here. It's an FA to TH. Then I to I right in the middle. Then we just got to finish it out in the other direction. So it's TH to FA this way. Hey, while I'm drawing that down there, I just want to remind you to stay tuned for the fan comment section that's coming up next. Cross the T with the crossbar on the A. All right, then we got faith that way. Then you flip it upside down, and it still says faith. I'm going to use this solution to do a stylized version, probably several actually, because this one lends itself to a lot of really cool styles. I'll be right back to show you what those look like. All right, so I'm back with the stylized versions of the faith ambigram. This one's really cool. It's in my cursive script style. It says faith that way, and then faith again upside down. And the other style that I have here is this sort of more gothic black letter style. It's got some more just boldness to it. So it's faith that way. And then faith upside down also. So both of these designs are actually available on my website, wowtattoos.com, for instant download. You can take the finished design and stencil into your tattoo artist, and you can get the design tattooed. So in today's fan comment section, I'm drawing 2 solutions. The first one's going to be for Mark Gaming, and it's going to say Emilio one way and Mark upside down. So thanks so much for commenting. Here's your ambigram. Check it out. So we've got Mark and Emilio. I'm going to do Mark this way. So it's actually going to be a big capital M with this O just kind of stuffed in on the back half here. And this is going to be an I, and then we got the L right here. I'm going to add just a little bit of flourish coming off of this, give it some style. Then I've got A, R, K to E, M, I. So we've got A, R, K. Do a capital E here. Okay. All right. So then we've got, that came out great. We got Mark that way, and then Emilio upside down. Sometimes you never know how clean a solution is going to be until you draw it, because it's kind of weird. It's got this big M to L-I-O, but I really like how that came out. Mark and Emilio. All right. Mark Gaming, that was for you. Thank you again so much for commenting. Really appreciate it. And that's your ambigram. All right. Next up, we've got Logan and Robin for Fennec Lord. Fennec Lord, this is your ambigram. Check it out. So we're going to start here. It's an L-O to I-N. So we're going to do a capital L here to a pretty simple N in the other way. And then just curve that O. And to close the bottom, I'm actually going to curve the I a little bit also. Then we've got a G to B, which is almost naturally occurring. It's one of my favorite letter combinations. So we're going to do a lowercase g here to a B in this direction, or the other direction. Then we've got O to A. Well, A to O this direction. So we've got A this way. And then we have an N, and we're going to do N to capital R. So N to capital R in the other direction. Okay, man, that's a simple solution, but that's clean. So Logan that way, and then upside down says Robin. Cool. I love that one. Logan and Robin. All right, Fennec Lord, that was your solution to your ambigram suggestion. And if you'd like me to maybe try your suggestion in a future video, make sure you comment 2 words or names below. They just have to be similar in length, and I will most likely draw your comment in an upcoming video, because I'm drawing tons of videos and tons of comments these days. All right, those are the ambigrams for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode today. If you did comment, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I draw your comment in a future video, you're able to come back to the channel and check out the drawing that I do for you. Also, if you'd like me to draw a custom ambigram for you for a tattoo, I'd love to do that. You can send me an email to mark@wowtattoos.com. Also, check out wowtattoos.com, where there's hundreds of my designs that I've already drawn that you can check out. And if you see something that you really love, you can print it out, take it in your tattoo artist, and get the design tattooed. Also want to say thank you so much to tshirtstorm.com for sponsoring the entire channel. If you're a YouTuber, influencer, band, brand, or business, or you've just got a great idea to do some really cool apparel, you're going to want to call the guys at tshirtstorm.com. They can really help you out. All right, thank you again so much for joining me on this episode. I really appreciate it. I am Mark Palmer, the Ambigram Artist, and I've been turning the world upside down since 2005.